G'day my YouTube friends, how's everyone going? My name's Caroline and this is week 3 of September. Here in my hands I have a whopping $900. This feels like so much money when it's like in tens and fives. It's so much money. Let's give it a count. So 51, 200. I think it's here. Let's go. 51, 52, 50. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 170, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100, and that's $900 and it's all on the tray. How exciting. I'm trialing a few different intros, so let me know if you liked last week's, if you like this, or if you like when I just slap it on the tray. Trialing new things, because why not? It's a new system, it's a new budget, let's try a new intro. Anyway, here, so like I said, $900. This is for week 3 of September. Here is my wallet. Let's get out and unstuff. Also, I've been meaning to show you my coinage and I keep forgetting to do that. So in coins we have 2, 3, oh, it's a donation dollar, 2, 3, 4, 5, $5.40. So that goes in the family jar if you're new here, and not that I'll be doing probably Melbourne Cup this week, but we were saying maybe we'll do like the Saturday before or Saturday after. They're also good race meets, so we might do that instead. Normally I have Melbourne Cup day off and we do a big family thing, but myself as well as someone else in the family has just started a new job, so we can't obviously go and ask for time off. And unfortunately in New South Wales we don't get the public holiday like Victorians do, so we're just going to swap it this year. It's going to be slightly different, but it's not so much about horse racing and betting. Like it is, we have fun, we have a few cheeky bets, but it's more about just coming together and we have lunch and it's a nice day, we catch up and stuff. So $50 for spend, $50 for petrol, and then the $5 will go here, and that is going to be for rollover. Okay, so that is that. All right, let's get into it. Just had a little bit of a brain does not compute moment. Oh, yay. All right, everyday spending, expenses. She be getting thick. I like it. All right, so spend. She is getting $70. So if you're wondering, hang on, didn't you just do spend? This is digital spend. So that's cash spend, digital spend. So 51, 150, 170, 190, 210, and I will update the trackers after. So that is that. Then we have Live Mass. I actually won't take out the tracker, and that gets $35. Okay, so we've got 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 220, 230, 40, 55, 65, 70. $270 in Live Mass. It feels great to have that, but you know, I have been doing a little bit of spending, so when that time comes, I'll definitely be showing you that. 35 in head to toe. So 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 220, 30, 40, 55, 65. 265 in head to toe. That's growing nicely. I'm telling you, I feel like $35 a week is like a really nice sweet spot to see it grow. 35 also. There we go. So 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 220, 30, 40, 55, 65. Also 265. So at the moment they're the same, but I don't think they'll be the same at the end of the month. All right, gifting will get its usual 5. So now it's got $25. And this just goes to things like if there's going to be a GoFundMe, or if I see, you know, just want to help when you're walking around the shops and they've got those charity things. That's what that will be, because I already do a monthly deduction out of my income, and I support a different charity every year. So $5 will go into the rollover, but we're not counting that. So I love not counting rollover. It's like bittersweet, because you want to count it so bad. Like this, I just want to and order it and everything. Make sure it's, you know, the right notes in the right position. But it's so nice not touching it, and then you forget. Unless you're keeping tally yourself, like every week you're writing down a total. I don't remember what's in there. And I also do something else to purposely put you guys off if you are doing that. Not that I know you are, but like what I do is if I make a sale or like Facebook Marketplace, say it's $10, I just go ahead straight away and put it in there, and you guys don't even know that. Anyway, Vehicle Extras is getting $15 because we all like a surprise, right? If you know, it's boring. It's nice to have a surprise at the end of the year. So 10, 20, 35, 45. Car rego. Now, here we go. I'm going to do this one more time, and then we should be more than well enough caught up, because I started this more than halfway past what it should be. I am going to be putting $50 extra this week in this, and then from next week, I think it should go back down to just the normal $5 a week. So 51, 150, 565. And then I'll color in more ones after that, after the video, sorry, the correct dots. So it will be this one and then the car CTP. Because this is due, it says January, but I should actually put December, but because it's the end of December, because my rego and that is due the first week of January. What mechanics open the first week of January? They're still on holidays themselves. So that's why I sorted out in December before Christmas. So 51, 150, 55, 60, 65. Oh my gosh. Yes, 165. So I'm glad to be pretty much going through that well. So I'll calculate it. I may still need to put maybe $20 next week. I really don't know how much. I'll have to work that out because I didn't start it correctly. $10, unlike this one's perfect because I just paid this. So I am starting now and I should have it more than enough for the right time this time next year. So that gets $10 in car insurance. And then bike rego will also get $10. Oh, that's a crispy 10. So $30. And then bike CTP, $5. Some of these bills are definitely under what they need to be and what they should be, but it's by $1 or something. But then realistically, that's $52 at the end of the year that you're short. So, you know, that's why I'm doing the other bills as well as a bit of a buffer. You know, I wish we had $1 notes here, and you know, I'm maybe thinking about designing some. I don't know, I'm toying with the idea and then kind of using $1 notes as well. So that might be something that comes soon. $30. So keep your eye out for that because I have been thinking about that. And then other bills will get $35. So 20, 35. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, $105 in other bills. So there we go. That's why I've already got $105. So if I am short 50, it's in here. But ideally you want to be saving the correct amount. But for us, I don't want to be dealing with coins. I really don't. That's just my preference. I know there's lots of people out there that have the zipper pouches and you can put coins in these, 100%. I just like having the non-zippered ones. Pepsi Cheers. I haven't Pepsi Cheers this video, so apologies for that. All right, house is then getting the $200. So 1, 2. Oh, no, let me sort this out. We need the new ones at the front. All right, with 200 added, it should be $15,800. So 15 in the bank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 57, 58. Perfect. 15,800. We're almost back at 16,000, which is great. Had so many bills. I had so many unexpected bills. It honestly made me so grateful I had a job, because I was questioning like, oh my gosh, like what would I have done if I didn't get the job? Like, oh, it's so crazy how things just started dying in my car, like the alternator. And me going over a pothole, that was unforeseen, you know, like I didn't purposely aim for the pothole. It just jumped out of nowhere. That's what I tell people. Actually, to be fair, I'm pretty good at swerving potholes because I ride a bike. This literally just, I knew it was there, but the sun was in my eye and I completely forgot about it. I was just, you know, those times it's really bad actually when you just drive and you sometimes go, oh my God, how did I get here? I don't remember driving. That's really bad. That's when you should stop. Definitely don't endorse that. But like, you know, I was just driving along and I just completely forgot it was there. Anyway, $15 goes into birthday. So 150, 60, 70, 85, 95, almost $200. Nice. My birthdays. Oh, so no, actually my mum's is coming up in November. That's probably no. Oh, my cousin's is in late October. My nephew's is obviously coming up in early October, but that, yeah, actually that's going to go to. Completely forgot about that. Christmas will get 40, so 20, 40. And I have been doing the moustaches. 1, 2. So we have now in Christmas 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40. Nice. Christmas will be here very shortly, and I would like to have a little bit of money for Black Friday. There's also another one in November. What is that one in November? Is it Black Friday? No, that's the one I was talking about. Is that in November, Black Friday? I don't know. I'm having brain mental snaps. Not snaps, because that sounds angry. It's just brain fog. $30 in celebrations. Oh, funny. I'm telling you, by the end of the week, my mind is just gone. 25. When you start a new job, it's so overwhelming, isn't it? It's good, it's great, but like it's just you're taking in a lot of space in the brain. 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75 in Padawan, who is my nephew. It's obviously not his name. He's my little Padawan, you know, in Star Wars, the little Jedi's in training. New tech, $15. This really should get more, because $15 for my tech, things cost thousands, so I should be saving a little bit more, but this is just so I can get into the swing of things. 10, 20, 35, 45. This is so I get in the habit of saving, and then, you know, after a little while, I might even rejig the amounts and reshuffle things, reprioritize. Next adventure. See, this should definitely be getting more than $20 because I want to go to London sooner rather than later. So what I might do is I might rejig a few things in the next couple of months. So $60. Obviously, most of any bonus money I'll be putting towards adventure, and you know, obviously my house deposit. They're my two kind of high priorities right now. And then the unexpected will get 15. And that's 10, 20, 35, 45. And when I finish challenges and stuff like that, they'll go into those travel and that. But I feel like next adventure, almost lost everything again. Next adventure should probably maybe be moved after house, realistically, I think, because that's my main priorities. Everything else, obviously everything in this end of this binder is fun, so it's not really necessarily about what to do first and stuff, but those two will get the money, most of the money, when I complete challenges and that kind of stuff. So anyway, speaking of challenges, here we go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 5, 65, 75, 85. I think it was 85. I'm pretty sure it'll be mostly around 85 every week because my budget really doesn't change. So that makes sense. No AA notes. Ugh, I wish I found them. I just find them really difficult to find. All right, so we are going $20 for week 3, and then we only have 1 week to go. Yay! $20. So 51, 52, 220, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 80, $280 now in calendar 3. 1 week to go. And then while I have yours, just letting you know, because then there's only 1 week after this week to get this freebie. So a free PDF down below in the description box, or if you make a physical purchase over on my Etsy by the end of this month, I will include a free laminated version just like this in every order. No coupon code, nothing like that needed. I just add them to every order. All right, so here is the money board. This is a new challenge of mine. I'm loving doing it, but I'd like to move around the board if I can. I haven't been able to do that. So I need more than a 2 and I don't want a 3. I'd love a 4, 5, and let's see what 6 does. So let's see, come on, more than a 2, more than a 3. Yes, it's a 4. We've got on the board. Here we go. Let's see what 4 does. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Apparently I sold an item online and I'm going to save $15. Yay! Oh, I'm so happy. All right, so 10 and then 5 for 15. Here we go. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. Nice. 3 weeks going and I'm already at almost $100. That's wild. Yeah, happy days. I'm really liking that one. Let me know if you've downloaded that one, you know, or you've purchased it and you're playing it and you're enjoying it. All right, small change makes big change. We'll pop $5 in because all it needs is small change. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 100, 200, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Then next up is savings gems. That will get $5. So it has 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. Yeah, let me know if you've got this one and you've done like all different colors or something, because I think that would look very pretty. Black Friday, let's give that 10. So now it has 65. Even if I get to $100, I'll be happy with that. It doesn't have to be the complete challenge. Obviously, I'll try and get as much as I can. But yeah, if I can get even to $100, I'll be stoked. I can treat myself to something or put it towards a gift or something, I don't know. Pepsi Cheers, I've kept it here, but I'm actually not doing it at the moment. I'm currently doing the bubble tea instead. But I'm just checking to make sure, yes, I will have enough. So we'll color in a best in show. Actually, let's just swap this around. So bubble tea is right after Pepsi Cheers. That makes sense to me. All right, so best in show. Which one am I doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because I was going to roll for it. If it's a, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If it's a 7 or an 8. If it's not, unfortunately, these two will be, it definitely won't be the golden retriever. Or what I'll do is I'll roll twice. Yes, this is what I'm going to do because I'm trying to incorporate this a bit more. So if I roll twice, so that's 2, 1, 2. So it's the bulldog. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's the golden retriever that I will be coloring in today. Yay, I like doing that actually. And I will add the $10. So now it has $20 in the best in show. And I'm happy to color in the golden retriever. They're beautiful dogs. Now we'll go back one so we can do the bubble tea. Now what is left? So it is the pizza pie challenge. So I can do, is there a 15? There isn't a 15, but I can do a 10 and a 5. So that's what I'll do. Actually, I'd like to do that. I'd like to color in 2 circles here. So we'll do a 10 and a 5. Okay, so now it has $20 in the bubble tea. And then lucky last is the pizza pie, and I will colour in one icon, which is $5, and we'll colour in this one right here. Actually, do it a bit neater, Carol, in this one. There we go. So now that also has $20. So see how the money just, like, it adds up when you even $5 here, $5 there. Love that. And I liked using the dice on the best in show. That's fun. All right. And then I might even do the same when it comes to doing the slices. I'll do it twice and I'll be like, slice 1, 2, 3, you know, be fun. Incorporate the dice a little bit more. So there's my savings challenges. She's starting to get a little bit thick as well. And there is another week. So, almost lost it again. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. As always, for liking the video. If you comment down below, I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm really grateful for everyone who supports me here over on my Etsy, on my TikTok. I'm not as active on my TikTok as I should be. Maybe that's going to be my next month goal, is to increase that a little bit more. Because that's a good way to bring over new people who might not understand cash stuffing. Like, I feel on YouTube, it's an algorithm. If you search cash stuffing, people like myself, cash stuffers, will show up on your feed. However, like TikTok, you can really reach random people, but the problem with that as well is you do get more hate. As a person who puts content out, you get more hate over on TikTok because you're getting people who might not actually have seen cash stuffing, and they're like, what the hell is this, you know, or, you know, what are you doing this? They don't understand it. So you do get a bit more hate over there, whereas the YouTube community is just lovely. Honestly, everyone is so supportive of one another. But anyway, that's me. I'm going to keep chatting if I don't stop. So thank you so much for watching. Here's another week. Pepsi cheers, and I hope it's successful for you. And then, yeah, I look forward to seeing you guys next week. So take care. Bye for now. Bye.